Oh yeah, I'm no longer. That. All right. Give people a chance to roll up. Come through. Got one of these for the man himself. Up, excited. Friday night. Turn me up. What's going on, dude? What's going on, chat? Holla at me if you're here. You know what's going on. Let's see what's up with you guys. The beautiful Box Break crew. We're gonna be streaming quite a while. We'll be talking Limited Voltage. So nice. I love this set. I love this set so much. Got some sleeves chilling. Make sure we're actually prepared for the stream. We'll have to find out. Anyone else keep pins? I don't know how I'm gonna do with them. Almost 8:30, ready to roll. I'm all got YouTube coming in. We gotta check the podcast. Podcast basically just a rerun. Those who are in the time. So forever who's around, holla at me. I got shiny V's. Got good stuff. Should have updated the tag thing. Whatever. Website. Right there. Tell you what to do. I'm not ready to break into this, yo. I'm in. Alright, yo. Let's fire this up. Live as can be, a fresh box. Let's roll it.
She walks in, she's soaking, caught in the rain, her skin shines.
So this is the Wave 2. Shouldn't be much, if any, of a difference in card quality. 4-card trick, and let's... Actually, when it's a green code, I'm going to do it. So we get the rare first. You know it's not going to be a big hit rare. What's the same? Lightning Energy, Telescopic, Mañana, Trumbeat, Whalmer, Weedle, Beldum, Fanfeet, Duskull, and our reverse is a Nestle. Let's make sure to wipe the mask down before the show begins. Let's get the mouse out of the way. Don't need you for the moment. What's going on, chat? Having a good night? Especially want to vibe with a certain person on this playlist. Who's this dude?
Well, they say that there is humor in misfortune. No, I wonder if they'll laugh when I am dead.
Green code again.
Why am I fighting to live if
You open up fire, let me know. Ario, Fighting Energy, Memory Capsule, Giraffe, Electric, Milcery, Whooper. Oh, and if you come from Michael's chat, let me know. Much appreciated. Pay that forward at all times.
Why these doctors write prescriptions to these people when they know that it kills? Why these politicians got us divided? Why is suicide suicide rate and overdosing at an all-time high. Why the ones that we love
Voted
fuck
again.
us over in line?
So far,
Why am I
not the
always
big
trying to
hits,
give
so
when no
we'll
one
do
gives me a
5
try?
cards
Why they
trick
gun down X
when
and
it
nip?
is a,
When I turn on the news,
because
why I
the
always
reason in
get
the 5 card
stressed?
trick is because the
Why
only
girls
big
tryna
hit,
be
there's no like
him,
rare,
but they
I
don't
guess
wanna eat
Charizard,
right,
like,
work
sure.
hard to go to the gym.
Right?
Why that dealer sell that pack to Mac? How we lose Jimmy Wapo
But the
same
only
week,
big
it was
hit
back to back.
would
How we
be
lose Kobe in that crash?
reverse
Tell me why the
rare
last couple years just been so trash.
placement,
I wonder when I die,
which
who gon'
is
cry, who gon'
the
laugh? Why do good
amazing
times
rare.
always seem to
I'm gonna do
move so
the-
fast? Why?
Another green code. Sorry, we're getting the bad cards out of the way first. Shuckle, Galarian Meowth, Chimcho, Blitzel, Slug My Balls, Whismer. So far,
Everybody
little
wanna
0
be
for
famous,
forage.
but they don't wanna work hard and still expect their life to be changing. Why these new rappers mumbling
Try out
shit?
Freestyle
Why
Fridays, start
everybody
rapping
act
these
wrong,
cards.
Man, no one humbling shit. Why they have
There
to go
we
and
go.
kill my cousin? Why these trash
Like
rappers
codage.
with no talent is the ones that is buzzing? Why my brother diagnosed with cancer?
1, 2, 3,
And why
4.
when he called, I
Very
always
good
question
there.
if I even should dance.
Energy,
Fighting back
Duwat,
religion and
Terrathorn,
race. Why
Carolus,
is there always so much
Blitzel,
negativity up in my
Skiddo,
face? Why we still
Pharisee,
treat the earth like shit?
Dende,
And
Drover,
why we treat
Go-Goat,
homeless people like they
and
doesn't
a
exist? Why people juice had to pop
Yance.
them pills?
Not great.
And someone tell me why Pop Smoke got killed. Why the good die young
But
and the rich get richer? They
that
make
could
more
always
money
change.
every time the sick get sicker.
Always waiting on Pikachu. I'm excited for my next stream. You guys are gonna see something dope in the next video. I ordered something from Ink Gaming. Really. Like code. Is everyone excited for a week from today, Christmas? You guys don't tell me what you want to get for Christmas. What are you giving for Christmas? What are you guys giving for Christmas? I'm thinking about giving some cool stuff for Christmas. Ooh, Charmeleon, eh? Let's go! Let's go! Pikachu is in the building. Woo! Turn me up. Up. Take a look at this grading potential. Beautiful card. Not the rainbow. You are hype as can be. This is definitely a grading potential here. Check the website and go to grading options for that. I believe because this was an order that was placed a long time ago, don't worry about it. I'm going to handle the grading of this for you. I will send this out, which is a $15 value, which is what you should use for this. Don't use the expensive grading for this. I charge $15 for the slow grading. Let's get that CS1 for you, and I will handle the grading. Get that out.
When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no way to catch a fall.
All right. Hey. Oh, 45. There we go. I know. I never heard of no Bob. Think about Logic. But we did it. First big hit right there. I will handle the grading for that for you. It looks like a 10. Of course, I can't guarantee grades if I could. Let's move along. We could one up this. Let's not forget.
Now I ain't tripping, no worry about slipping. I got in the camera for that shit. Stood on my own 2 feet, nothing was handed to me. Every day I would practice. Struggling every day, trying to find myself in this world that's full of madness.
Got some people watching.
Working hard, going through some shit with my trust in God. Everybody telling me that I should stop, but my middle finger's up, screaming fuck them all. Every single day in my life, I'm putting up a fight, trying to figure my rights from wrong.
Waifu,
Shit on my mind, no time for the bullshit, boy, I gotta work hard.
and Nikita, Pikipek, Puchiana, Rockruff, Pekipekan, Galarian, Darmanitan, I have your other package as well from before, so I will just put those in there. Hey, Nutella 40s, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Hope you are enjoying it. So far, we are off to a bang.
Well, times can be tough.
We will be getting that graded. Much appreciated. A little green code action. So like again, I said I'll do 5-card trick because the hit you want is an amazing rare. Nessa, Mudbray, Joltik, Weedle, Talo, Sandile, and it is just another Joltik. We want to see this a little more, little nicer. Let's get a shiny. Let's get a rainbow. Let's get a Pikachu. Yo, it took me so many packs just to pull this. And I've yet to see Rainbow Pikachu. And I promise you, I will go nuts if Rainbow Pikachu is pulled tonight. I got new packs in stock. Box Break Network. You can get in on the action if you'd like. All right, we're hitting a little bit of a brick side. And a whole. We are not even halfway through the box. Yeah, Artem and Victor got. But no, not. Oh, they got them like on their own, but not the rainbow one. I've yet to pull a rainbow. Man, these codes coming in. 4-card trick and turn it around. Fighting Caramorant, Swoobat, Seed, Joltik, Sandile, Seeded, Beldum. All right. Now we have just a Zekrom. Nothing big. Nothing big. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to see a little bit of Pikachu action. I have the website. If you do place an order, I will check periodically for sure. But don't be shy to hit me up in the chat and go, let's do this. I just ordered. Let me know. I'd be happy as a clan in order to get you. Nice for me too. Pinchurin, Rumbeak, Whismer, Rubbish, Dynamo, Lavapuss, Woobat, Electro. I like that Electrode. It's cool art. I like it more than the OG art. I also got evolutions. And if you want to see me happy, you want to see this become this, order some evolutions. Not for the sale. That's whatever. I just love opening evolutions. That's the honest to God truth. I just love opening up evolutions. Maybe Christmas, I'm gonna do some nice sales. I'm gonna drop some prices, but maybe I won't. I don't know.
I cannot love, I cannot trust. Waste too much time by giving a fuck. Feel everything I do isn't enough. Clock has been ticking, but time is enough. I fight with myself. Gotta make right by myself. Tears in my eyes while I write by myself. Depressed for a while, but my life on the shelf. Wasn't fucking with nobody else. I was so stagnant, life was just passing. I was so jealous of people who laughing. Felt like my life was beginning to crash, and I found someone else that was equally damaged. I guess that pain could bring people together and fuel the desire and fire for passion. Then I went through it and no one was riding for me. I felt like my whole life was collapsing. Thought I was happy. I was just acting in such a place I could never imagine. Thought about quitting on that flight to New York before I got paid from McDonald's for rapping. You can keep saying I'm trash. Guarantee that I'm an artist that's gonna be last. And swear to
Steel
shit,
Energy
you can
is
tell me I
Gilonta.
already know.
12.
If you dreaming,
Oh,
then that
swell.
shit could happen.
Wash Energy, Riolu, Shimeko, Ninkita, Nincompoop, Voltorb. This is a good pack. Alright, never mind the Aegis Slash V. Amazing rare. Rare Jirachi. Let's go. The best of the bunch.
If you thinking of a love, boy, you hella wrong. Fuck a blog coat sign and then you know.
And this is
Labels
very,
wanna sign me for
very
a legging on, but
well
I'ma fucking take what I deserve like I'm Le'Veon. Saying that I'm this, they saying
Look
that
at
I'm
that.
that.
Look
Some
at
saying
that
I'm
right
sick,
there.
others saying that I'm whack. Put my blood, sweat, and even tears in every single track. And every word I'll never
Beautiful.
take it back.
Maybe a little less here than there. Maybe a little less here than there. Very good centering. That's what I like to see. That's what we came here to see.
Everyone was rocking nice and close to me in homeroom. Brothers were my only friends, the only ones I'm close to. Everyone's a snake
Penny
and a ghost you. A lot of friends
and a loader.
that I used to share clothes with. They the same
And
ones
I will
that I'm
let
not
you
close
decide
to.
what
Now
you
when I
want to
come
do with that.
around, people wanna
Yeah,
know
nah,
shit.
Jirachi is adorable
But
too.
y'all don't know what I
Looks
go
like a
through.
really
A lot
nice
of friends
card.
that I used to share clothes with. They the same ones that I'm not close to. Now when I come around, people wanna know shit. Nah, I don't even fucking know you.
I love Infinite Voltage. I really do. I really do. I vibe with it. Mostly because I like the fact that the hits in the set are not Charizard. Charizard's so played out, man. Seen it already. Seen it. Let us move it right along. We're not even halfway through the box. All right, so the 5-card trick. Man, that trick, water. I like doing these on stream, man. I really do. So it makes me like the stream versus the YouTube video for these. And I'm thinking about keeping like the like I'm just gonna make the stream. I'm just gonna talk. The YouTube channel, I'm just gonna talk, and maybe I'll splice in some openings here or there. But I like the live reaction. I like the, you know, just the fact also I can take my time. I don't gotta rush through this. I can just, we could vibe a little bit. And I know my people who are ordering are in the chat. I get that live reaction, not like, hey, I shot your video today, it's going up on a Friday, you gotta wait. Nah, you ordered, went to my website, checked it out, ordered, here we are.
Time to break it down, grab a mic, kill the stage, yeah, second nature now. Mama said I make her proud, I told her I made a vow, just to wait around.
Green code, nothing too slow. People like, yo, I want to see the code. You want to play that Pokemon TCG? Oh, you guys play that, let me know, what are you playing with? I didn't do the right trick again. Yeah, but we get an amazing rare Rayquaza, or my personal favorite, Celebi. Should I pull out my Celebi plush so we could summon Celebi? I got a nice Pokemon 20 Celebi plush. Chilling. Grass Energy, Sableye, Galantula, Gogurt, Vanphy, Yanma, Galarian Mouth, Skiddo, and I gotta get the sound effects board. Is my mic not cutting through? I hope it is. My voice low? Or is the music too loud? Tried to do a test earlier. I usually have my level set pretty well. White gold, let's go. Vibras, Memory Capsule, Gogurt, Vanphy, very good. Shuppet, Luciana. Winden. Little waifu action, huh? Pokemon Center lady? That's your girl? That's your girl? Yo, is that your girlfriend?
clouds and
Take a better look.
if only there was a place. If you could just see my face, then y'all would see I'm smiling.
Music's a little bit loud. Thank you very much. Thank you quite much. Boom. That should be down. All right, Pokemon Center lady. Yeah, that's your wife. That's waifu. Oh, we got a little printer dust right there. That's clean. That's clean. That's a nice one. It's not a secret rare, but it is a full art. It is nice. Also, what's going on, Apache? I like when people come by, check the stream, man. Tell your people. All right, moving along, we are now done with half the box, and we've already gotten some real, get out of here, some real nice ones so far. Real nice, real nice. I love this set. I'm so happy. I got more packs in. If you're trying to watch, trying to get on them. Took me a lot of effort to get these packs in. Mudsdale, Fighting Energy, Metang, Kuna Matata, Momo Cheese, Cudel, Riolu, High EV, Electrigan. Remember, once you see that green code, you see that 5-card trick. That means that we are looking for an amazing rare. Celebi, could be Zacian, Zamazenta, or Rayquaza. I've never seen duplicates. So I don't think you're going to get another Jirachi. But I also can't say 100% sure that you will not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ninjask, Fire Energy, Aromatic Energy, Mightyena, Pinurchin, Execute, Eevee, Woobat, Aracuda, Seedot, Trubbish, also known as Rubbish. Moving along. Also, I think it was a different Artem. You were saying if Artem got one, Pikachu. Yeah, I don't think you know that Artem. That'd be crazy. 5 credits. Graplock, Psychic Energy, Met My Demise, Alistair Black, Milcery, Skiddo, High EV, Trash, Shuppet, and Dusknoir. We are not currently vibing, but let's get to the next pack. Neither. You don't know either of those guys, trust me. Oh, it's definitely not Cigar. For my long-time viewers, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely not that. It's neither of them. You don't know that. Turns out it's a fairly common name. What's going on, chat? Girafarig. I'll say that until it annoys people. I've Met My Demise. Drill Burr. Bill Burr. Dr. Knee. Clobbopus. Electrike. Picky Peck. And... not great, but let's keep moving. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as we just move a little past. Just fast forward a little. Move back. Beldum, Blitzel, and Daruludan. Not what we came to see. We've hit a bit of a rough patch in the middle of the box, but that could change. I just want to see a white code right now. Let's do it. Let's do this. Come on. Like that 4-card trick. Turn them over. Darkness. Oh, that card's really trying to come out. Nuzleaf. Memory Capsule. Beldum. Milcery, Whooper, Nincada, Crying Whisper. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Woohoo! Reverse Charizard. This card's going for a bunch. This is a big hit. High grade, that's going for a ton. What's behind this? Just a V, Colossal. Let's talk about this Zard. Let's go. Reverse Holo Charizard is going for quite a bit. No, what is on the edge of this card? No. Pokemon, why? That's just dirt. Nope. That is Edgeware. That's whitening. Raw, these are like 15. PSA 10, they're over 100. This isn't a 10 though. Unfortunately, I still would recommend if you're gonna hold on to it for a long time grading. But that edge, that's a rip. But maybe they'll get a good grade for it. I don't know. I'm still gonna put it in this. I will leave that up to you if you want. Go to the website, boxbreaknetwork.com, hit grading, go to the 45-day option, and then just tell me in the notes after you order what card it is we're talking about. That one is kind of rough. Yeah, it sucks because it's like printer based, you know. It's funny because I got the white code, and I was like, oh, that's what I'm excited for. And then I opened the reverse, and it's a friggin' Zard. Blech. All right, well, keep vibing. We're vibing right now. Little green codage. We've gotten pretty much the best of what we can get out of our green codes. We're pretty much due for one more amazing rare. Exeggutor, Leaf Energy, Waifu, Do-What, Aromatic Entry, Shakur, Joltik, Tatani. Hey, yo, let's see, 03 with the follow. Love to see it, Slug my balls. And Shackle. Hey, Shackle. No Dorkly fans in the chat? Am I the only one? It means the world to me. Every follow, every subscribe on YouTube. Hopefully we can grow this to something big, as we are on a quest to catch them all. Electros, Lightning Energy, Zebstrika, Dusclops. She is quite cute. That's a big... Oh, Hamburger Helper. Hey, thank you very much. Put some work into the stream layout. It is still being updated. And once again, Hamburger Helper. But I like... One thing I like about my stream layout is the ability to zoom in, focus. That way, because I like to tell people if I think they should get certain cards graded. When we get a good hit, and we can analyze. Obviously, we're not grading this, but just an example. We can look over with details. So I think that's kind of cool. So I like that all. Much appreciated. Stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30. Even on Christmas night, I will be streaming. Hope to see you as we get the white code. If you would like to take part of opening packs, all the information. Electrike, Mudbray, Pushena, Charmander. Ooh, nice little reverse Flareon. And because this is a white code hit, it's a hit. It is an Aegislash V Max. This is not one of those types that I put in the to grade or not to grade pile, but you still get a sleeve. You still get a sleeve. This is still part of the deal. Only one amazing rare. Jirachi, Also, any and all feedback, always appreciated. Thank you very much for stopping by, checking in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because the rare, Flareon again, Fire Energy, Mag Cargo, Escargot, Nessuk, a Swell Bird, Sandile, what's his name? Olaf, Pinecone, Clefairy, Tynamo, and a Pinscher. Alright, let's keep it vibing. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope over time heals can be had. And I hope to, in some way, if possible, brighten your day a little bit. Take your mind off of this terrible world. I like to be the candy store, you know? World's tough out there. It's a hard, just try to, keeping good vibes in these years could be kind of rough. And this year could be kind of rough. But there was a scene in Hey Arnold years ago where Gerald asked Arnold, he said, "Why do you always look at the bright side?" I said, "Well, someone has to." That's what Arnold said back. So, you come here, forget about it a little bit, watch some Pokemon cards fly. I'll talk about the financial side of it. And, alright, a Zygarde. But I am, of course, sorry to hear. And much love from Meteor. Alright, continuing along with Green Codage. Well, I like to hear that. This is what these things are supposed to be with one Swell Bird. This is supposed to just be, that's why when people get so negative about card games, especially I come from the Magic the Gathering world, I'm like, why are you getting negative about this? The world's got enough hard stuff to be worrying about, whether your cards are curling, whether your Pokemon, whether you opened up bad in Champion's Path. It's like, listen, if you spending money you shouldn't have spent on cards, that's one thing I tell people numerous times. Just, take it easy. But I really do appreciate you coming by. Try to have a good time. Oshawott, Duskull, Ferroseed, Riolu, Sandile, Shuppet, and Terrakion. We have hit a bit of a cold spell in the Vivid Voltaging. This is what we have left. There should be another amazing rare and hopefully some more full artage. You should see when I have to do cleaning later, it's always like, what did I do? I turn around and there's hundreds of packs behind me. That's why they made the broom. Green code. So looking for an amazing rare right here. Beedrill, Energy, Stone Energy, Shackle, Big Mouth, Handkerchief, Ferroseed, Joltik, Sandile, C.N, and a Bennett. Let's keep it moving, grooving. Our secret, I don't think we've hit a secret. We still have a chance at a secret, and we still have a chance at an amazing rare. If I could get a Pikachu Rainbow in the chat, I might just dance. It might be this pack. Get a highlight going. 4-card trick. In Germany, I don't really find Pokemon cards to buy, and what rare cards you already got in this packs. I will do this is so far the best stuff, right? This Pokemon Center Lady, Pikachu VMAX, Rainbow Reverse Charizard, and Jirachi. There have been a couple of other full arts, but nothing crazy in those so far. But this box was sponsored by Brooklyn 0092. I have done the card trick. Yes, okay. Pretty good. Ferrothorn, Gogoat. Also, welcome from Germany. I like to see you. They call me Mr. Worldwide. A Zacian, an amazing rare. Let's go. We'll check in on that after, but there's a hit behind me. Type in the chat. and an Aegis/V non-secret rare. Look at that pack. So this, I really do like this. This is similar to the Pikachu V, right, in terms of the alternate. These are pretty hard to get. I haven't opened many of these. I don't know what they're going for in a 10, but let's take a look here at this Zacian. Little thicker here than there as far as centering goes. Left to right looks good. Flip over. And that looks super duper nice. I have... Where is it? Where'd you go? I lost my Zacian figure. I had a Zacian and a Zamazenta figure. Whatever. And we'll get into this Aegis/in a second as well, but I want to get this Zacian set to roll. Let's take a look at Aegis/. Aegis/ is a much thicker on this side than this side, but this centering top to bottom looks very good. And the other side. Yeah, as you can see, got some sort of like dirt on the cut. No, that's fine. Little specks, printer dust. Yeah. That looks like a printer defect, unfortunately, but still quite a beautiful card, if I may say so. That was a great pack. I'm still gonna put this in a penny and a top loader, and you can decide later what you would like to do with your card. You can go to the website, as I've said before, and every time I open one of these, you will hear, by the way, open your CS ones as you do it. That way the card can more easily fit. It's hard to get Pokemon packs at the moment in overseas. So I guess it's not overseas for you, but in Germany. We definitely, over here in the States, take for granted how easy we get upset when things cost, like, oh, they're buying it for $10 more or whatever. Like, at least you get a chance at it. Some places, I've had people hit me up from different parts of the world, but like, I like opening your packs because I haven't even seen Darkness Ablaze yet. They haven't gotten anything in yet. We still have a shot at a secret rare in these last 4 packs. And we can vibe out. Let's see where we're going. Green code. Unlikely to see another amazing rare. You've pulled basically as good as you can off of green code packs. That's a mighty Yenna right there. Dynamo, Chateau, Flabopus, Skiddo, and a Beedrill. For those who've opened Evolutions, that is certainly a card you know about. Love opening Evolutions, love it. As I also love opening up Vivid Floating White Code. Ooh, you got the cool Pikachu V, the one where it's like, nah. Pelscott, Arrokuda, Nincada, Pickpeck, Pushiana showing butt, Rockruff not showing butt, Ferrosedan, Full Art looking like a Zarude V. Last 2 packs. Let's make it rock in the last 2. I love when I see the white code. White code means it's time to get hyped. That's what it means. 1, 2, 3, Quattro. There's a little, looks like edge something, like a little corner cut. Fire. Galvunta. Gogurt. White on Stadium. Du Skull. Du Hast. Weedle. Clefairy. Whelmer. Carolus. Waifu. And it is just a Genesect. Last pack Magique. Unfortunate. Psychic, Gavantala, Swellow, League Staff, Halo, Charmander, Charmin Ultra, Cottonee, Electros, and Galarian Berserker. All in all, not bad. Not bad. So let's go over this box. Focus on that. Very good. We got Zacian, Aegis/V, Jirachi, Charizard, of course, Pikachu, Pokemon Center Lady, as well as a regular Aegis/V Max, Centiscore Colossal V, and so this was the Aegis/ box, and Galarian Darmanitan. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. Really, really appreciate it, and I do appreciate the follow as well. Catch you soon. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. So with that, we have our first Vivid Voltage opening of the evening. Let's see here if anything came through in the meantime. It seems as though we are dry and barren, so we could just hang out and chat. What I do want to do while I do this, and as I put this stuff with the rest of your order, I will open up a tab, and I want to start looking at the PSA PWCC auctions. Let us vibe through that. Got someone who's going to show me. Do I have any social media? Yeah, you can check me out. All these things that are flying across the screen, that are on the bottom of this, you can check out on YouTube, Box Break Network. There's a Facebook page for Box Break Network. Twitter. Do I think you should grade most of them that you hold? Well, I definitely think the Pikachu should be graded. I think the Charizard might be a little unfortunate. So it just depends what you're gonna do. VMAX, and of course you can go to the website with the mailing list also, Lutzy, to see the rest. But I do have a Twitter, I have a Facebook, I have an Instagram. Just look up Box Break Network on all those. You'll see stuff all the time. We're just getting off the ground here. I've been dealing in cards for dozens of years. I can call it dozens of years because it is at least 12. But so I would say you want to grade definitely the Jirachi, definitely the Pikachu. Let's check these. This isn't going to net you a crazy return because it's just an Aegis/, but it's probably good. These waifu cards are always pretty good. Yeah, I'll grade that. Vizar just has that unfortunate edge. Still might. I mean, if you're gonna grade them and hold them, yeah, which is what I recommend. I wouldn't sell any of them raw, like. But I think these ones I put in the Saver ones, I don't think you could really go wrong if you're just gonna grade them and just sit on them for years. I have someone sending me pics of cards that they were interested in grading. They can send me the stuff, and we can see it's worth grading theirs as well. You got another card. Let me go over it. Give me 1 second. So, interestingly enough, from your last time you opened with me, I gotta get into better shape for hockey, man. You had this that was opened the last time. You had the Birds. Even that, look at that. So as you can see, like edge white. Actually, this is probably not pack fresh card. Centering is good, but that edge up there, that can cause some problems. Also, gonna get some high quality stuff to look at. It's funny how you also in that opening got a Pokemon Center lady. And this type null. This stuff's all quite good. But I don't know about this Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. I'm not going to put it into a CS1. I don't think I would grade that. One of those things, if like you're gonna hold it, I just like wouldn't sell it raw. Like, what do I mean? Like, I would like put it in a binder and just hold it and wait and see what happens with it. It's not worth selling for like $8. But you could also like grade it, which would put $15 into it. Eventually, like, just try to be like, listen, $40. Go through your stuff to hold. So what I've been telling people, and I have a video that came out today on my YouTube about just selling cards away. Some people just like, they just sell their cards, but they really shouldn't. Is that, how badly do you really need $8? If you really need $8 that bad for a card, like a Pokemon card, this doesn't apply to Magic. This only applies to Pokemon. And all your cards are in like this, all your hits from today, and the hits and your gradables. If you are going to sell, like, if you need $8 so bad, you probably shouldn't be buying Pokemon cards. And that's just the raw truth of the matter. And I've talked about this on the last stream, because I saw a video of someone was like, oh, he graded this tin Charizard, it was like an 8, and he sold it to me. I was like, the only problem I see there was that he sold it. Just hold it. You know, like a card like that Birds, you could just put into a binder. You get like a cheap binder or whatever. Like, I had one of those old Pokemon binders from when I went over that collection. And just, like, you're going to waste your time getting $8 for it. If it doesn't ever go up, it's like, whatever, just keep it, you know? But if you grade it, like, you sell it raw, what's the point? What's the point? Like you're going to sell it for $0.25? Look, I'm not talking about bulk, you know. I'm talking about like cards that are worth like $10. It's like that to me is crazy. Pokemon doesn't really reprint arts like that, you know. They reprint sets, but not really to that extreme of a level. So I would definitely say that. I'm just waiting on these picks to see if I can get over this stuff here. We had a very interesting thing today on a Facebook group. Right, I don't know how many people here involve themselves in Facebook sales, like dealing with like the Facebook marketplace or whatever. It's just a total cesspool. Someone was tilting because the seller had a card for $5,000. It was like, I want to do goods and services, but I want you to pay the fee. And everyone was like, you're gonna charge $5,000 and then you have the audacity to ask for $150 on top. And the guy gave a great answer. So I had to come in enhancing his answer. His answer was, if you were to buy this on eBay, in almost every single state, you'd be paying tax. Plus some other fee. Right? It doesn't cost you $5,000 when you buy a $5,000 card on eBay. It costs closer to $5,500. Everyone just like forgets about it. No one ever talks about it. I live in New York. We know about tax. We know all about tax. Self-employed, I know all about tax. And I said, interestingly enough, people, they get tilted over paying a 3% fee to help some Joe Schmo person maybe get himself out of a bad situation, but will have no problem going to Target, and paying $109 for $100 worth of items. No problem. Here you go. Why? Why are you okay giving the government money like that? Which is fine. If you think that, you know, your taxes are being spent well, then that's not what this conversation is about. I can get into what I think of people, what they do with taxes. That's not what it's talking about. It's just about people's mindsets when it comes to selling cards, right? Or it comes to like buying off of people. It's like, why are you trying to tear down the common person who is just trying to get ahead, you know? Trying to escape the rat race. So there's this thing I'm going to show you right now that I'll go over. I got to add a source. I really don't want to do a display capture. I'd rather do a window capture. Browse. Make this into its own thing so nothing else pops up. Crab mentality. I want to talk about this. Yeah, it's not just about cards, right? It's also just about like money and just mentality in general. See, it's like I swing Pokemon cards, right? That's what I do. Pokemon Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, right? But I like to talk about life. That's what I like to talk about. I like to talk about, you know, just make yourself better. I like self-improvement, right? So let's add the source. The window, I'm going to be Chrome, Crabman. Alright, let's talk about this for a second, right? So when it comes to crab, I find this to be fascinating. Crab mentality, also known as crab theory, crabs in a bucket, also barrel basket or pot mentality, or the crab bucket effect, is a way of thinking best described if I can't have it, neither can you. This metaphor is derived from a pattern of behavior noted in crabs when they're trapped in a bucket. Right. What does that mean? What does that mean? So, you take a bunch of crabs, and they're in a bucket. All of them want to get out, right? All the crabs want to do is leave the bucket, because the bucket sucks. It's a bunch of crap. I want to roam around free. I want to scuttle. I want to... What crabs do? Right? Crab mentality says, okay, they watch one crab start to leave. Crab behind it goes, yoink, pulls him down, just to try to pull themselves up a little more. What does that do for them? Nothing. We all end up in the same place. So when I see someone going off, tilting off, about 3%, why are you making me? Just grab mentality. Because you know for a fact you've spent more than $5,000 in places that have charged you tax that year. There's no way any of these people have not spent that money given 9%, 8%, 7%. Maybe you live in Delaware, it's no percent, sure. Look at the populations, look at the statistics, you know where most people live. They live in these cities that have huge tax. You know, or they go to Walmart and they pay their tax. They got to pay their gas. You know, it gets insane. Where I see people talking about, you selling a Champions Path ETB for $60? It's $50 in Walmart. It's like gas is free or time is free. If I'm making after shipping this thing, I'm losing money. And you're mad. You're mad. Like, what are you mad about? What are you talking about? That's the thing, man. Is you're always gonna have these people. You're always gonna have people who are gonna just try to drag you down, pull you down. I really want to see these. I don't think they're idiots, right? Like, it's different. Like, an idiot is someone who is just like they don't have comprehension. They don't understand it. This is, you saw a situation and you drew a completely different conclusion. So I try to understand where they come from. And it's always like, you know, the old saying is consider the source. Consider the source, right? What does that mean? It's like when you get mad at someone for charging a 3% fee on top to cover goods and services. You know, like, where are you coming from? Like what's your situation? You know, it's like, the other issue also when it comes to stuff like that is, and I said this on one of my first episodes of the podcast when the whole Logan Paul thing really started taking off, was that, like, why do you gotta have a comment about the cost of a PSA 10 Charizard or a first edition box when you're not involved? It ain't about you. No, everyone wants to feel as though their opinion means something. At the end of the day, it's just one opinion. I'm sitting here spitting, talking. Appreciate everyone stopping by, the amount of people. Got them coming on Facebook, got it on YouTube, got it on Twitch. I appreciate everyone who stops and listens. You know, it's just, what's their life situation? I don't know. When I see someone say something dumb, I try to just say my piece, and that's it. You know, and like, if someone has something interesting, maybe I'll learn something new. I didn't always think this way. I used to think similar to them. But I realized what puts me in a better frame of mind, what gives me less stress, what gives me less, you know, worries. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for, like, terrible feelings of like, oh, how dare you try to make $1? It's like, it's not evil to try to make money, even on these things. It's not. And there are people who sell less, there are people who charge more, and that's fine. You know, the market will market, you know? Possibly I'll drop my price tags, maybe get more sales. Or maybe I don't, you know? But this stuff here is like, I just want to know where people are coming from and then see. But it's crazy because when I said to someone, you know, like, you know, a lot of people are like, they're getting it now. It's like, why are you upset at the guy charging 3% on top, but you're also at the same time fine giving out 9% to your state government that you've never met. I never met my government. I got the floor open for packs, or we could just chat and vibe. I'm gonna go over these PSA, PWCC auctions in a bit, talk about them, give my thoughts, you know, put it out there, put the vibes out, put the vibes out. What I really hope is I get someone in here ordering this. Do you guys know what this is? You know what this is? You know what this pack is? It's right here on price list. It's Shiny Star. Shining Fates comes out in February, and Shining Fates is going to be the English version of this. This set's crazy. Yo, very good, very good. Yeah, the Twitch app, I've noticed the Twitch app has crazy delay. And I wish, if I had one wish, I'd wish for a fish. But my second wish would be that Twitch can get that together, get their stuff together, and can start, you know, having their app not have such crazy hyper delay.
Dream about what we could have been, but I don't want to leave this place. There's no faith in Brooklyn.
So let's pull up this right here. We have this window. Right. I want to go to the PWCC auction and start talking. Alright, so I got the Pokemon. Pull this up. PWCC, Chrome. Who's that? Can't find it. Who's that? Window cap. There we go. Let's pull this up. No faith in Brooklyn. Let's check this out. Repetition like a muscle man. You just wanna tie me up, snap me like a rubber band. It's 2012, so now they wanna ask me what's the plan. I tell them never trust a man unless he Russell Brand. Song's old, apparently. All right. So we have this. For those who don't know what this is PWCC. Actually, it's called their names. Like what that actually stands for. This vibe. Talking PWCC auction. If I learn to spell, no. I could spell better than that. Let's update the settings. Let's update for YouTube. Go live. I guess I'm live on YouTube. Let me check. Am I live on YouTube? If you see me on the YouTube, let me know. Well, let's check this out. Right? I'm very interested in the PWCCs for Pokemon this month. I'm gonna go over it, right? We have 2001 a Wata 6.5 Pokemon Crystal video game at $57. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna get some more.
Zip code so far away, can't remember the name. Google map the locate. I'm chilling with some Notre Dame. Show me how the South bends, and my dogs hold me down when we show up at Athens. Back then, we had dreams of being famous and shit. Was such a rebel as a kid, I could've went to Ole Miss. I never stress it anymore, you know I go with the vibe. My chick in Alabama told me I should roll with the tide. No lie, I'm such a Leo at Penn State. I'm a line, got everyone coming after me. A Duke like I'm Zion. I know a Harvard girl, she always got a lot on her mind. She sent me a million texts, but yo, I hardly reply. You know why? Got a girl in Mississippi and Kentucky, and one in Vegas, so she always getting lucky.
I'm back.
But it don't matter where you came from. It just matter where you
Stay hydrated, my friends. Stay hydrated. I'm gonna drink this throughout this whole stream.
Don't gotta ask me who's your girl in Indiana. But it don't matter where you came from. It just matter where you end up. If you end up with me.
You already know the vibes. All right. Yo, I think I might. Much appreciate. So I'm checking out this here, the monthly PWCC's scroll up. So this is something I'm actually super interested in seeing what happens with it. So a lot of Pokemon Crystal graded. Look at that. It's like folded down the middle, right? I do like graded video games. I think they're cool. Something I haven't gotten into as much as I feel like I should. Pokemon Crystal is my favorite Pokemon game, though. Really neat. It was actually very hard to get. To find it, it says here it was an ultra rare. Just like whatever. You have all yours in the boxes? The only video games I have, yeah, that's the thing, is no one kept them in the box. No one kept these things in the box. No one kept these things clean, you know. But I have this. Right here. Get this on cam.
All American, all the hits.
We move this. Oh my god, the mouse is messing with me. So I got this graded Zelda Adventure of Link. One of my favorite things I got. Right, I paid $200 for this at PAX East 2018. Seems like 1,000 years ago. Goes for a solid G note now. Not bad for a 2-year return. I have no interest in selling it at this time, but I always find it cool. My goal for Zelda collecting is to own at least grade 80 of every game pre-Wind Waker. I'm not big on grading the plastic case games, right? So like what I mean by plastic is like, this is plastic case, you know, like, whatever. You know, I have a sealed copy of every Kingdom Hearts game except for number 1 and Black, like sought after prize for me. But graded games are kind of cool to me. The thing is who didn't open their games? Oh, get back there. Yeah. So I find this to be cool. Current bid is $87. I'll come back on the night. I'm gonna do a stream where I watch how these end. I'm gonna like watch the market. I want to see how these end. I'm really interested. Let's move this back. You know, you got your Charizards, you know, your Japanese. Remember, Pokemon came out in 1995 in Japan. That was the big thing. Anyone wants to order packs? Holla at me. Holla at me. I'm gonna check periodically to see if anyone's came through. I don't think they're dead, but I don't want to keep anyone waiting. If you are interested in Pokemon openings, if you want to see what you can get, the website, Box Break Network. But let's get back to this. Okay. Top Sun Holos, these are like specialty like cards that were in Japan. These are cool. Now these are all ending. These all just started recently. These are all ending in 10 days. So we have here our Japanese base set. You know, I think the game was really interesting though. That's already got bids on it. But the thing we want to see, there is a PSA 10. There's our Japanese card. Japanese cards. I'm gonna go over this every stream. I'm gonna like check in on these. Japanese pack in PSA 9. Just in case, because that's usually where I would see it first. Yeah, I got some stuff. I got stuff in like everything. I got cryptos. I got stocks. I got oil. You know, like I like to be diversified, and I think owning a graded game is part of that. Who knows? I don't know what the future holds. So I have one of these in it.
I was thinking we could get together, try to figure it out. You say you weren't ready just
Sorry,
yet.
chat.
Now
Sorry,
I'm
chat.
standing in the middle,
DC.
sick of waiting around. Won't you tell me what comes next? If you want it, you can have
Just
my
make sure we got good speed going, and we can continue along our merry way. Just talk out loud.
place to go. You can fly to California. You can have some time alone. Just let me know.
Probably enough speed to stream what I'm doing here. Trading. So yeah, we got this here. I have one of these. It's currently being discussed with a couple of overseas vendors. I have one of these. I personally want at least $1,500 for this. Locally, it is like stateside. It's really going for like 12. You know, a PWCC always gets a premium, and I'm gonna base my price off of that here. I sold one of these. Not happy about it, but I did. Complete set of CD pros. I didn't know that Mew existed. I want that Mew. Alright, we're getting now into the English, right? This is big. 1999 Black Star Mew Hollow, Alakazams. You know, lots of people, of course, putting their 1-bit in. Blastoise. They got 5s, got a pair of 7s. I would not be happy. I hope that it's the same person who has it. I would not be happy if there were 2 of these same cards in my thing. BGS 5. PSA 10. This is a big one. See, it's already up to $300. I expect this to finish in like the $40,000 range. I don't expect that to go for any less. No way, no way, no shot, no shot. So a Chansey in a 9. This is about as close as you're going to get on a Chansey to 10. 10s barely exist because Chanseys always have print lines. We went over this on my Monday stream where I cracked a lot of evolutions. There was only one. There's no 10s. There's no 10s of this card in the evolutions. So I have that going out to PSA eventually when that's paid for. And hopefully that will go for a solid amount. Charizard PSA 6 mint. This is... So there is no PSA 10 Zard on this. That's big. The last PSA 10 sold for $310K. This is as close as it's going to get. This one is going to be a big game. So let's go here. Get on eBay. And, oh, it's already up to 580.65. Let's add that to my watch list. We're going to watch that live. We're going to see how that ends up. So we got to set an alarm. 12:28. That's a Monday night. That's Monday night. So not this next Monday coming up, the one after. We're gonna watch this end. I am really interested what this goes for. Let's take a look at this card. Centering's really good. What did they get wrong with it? It's not a 9. What's up at the back? What's up at the back? I see some whitening. Wow, PSA definitely would have. I guess it's maybe a little tilted. So maybe it's not straight. I think that might be their problem. I'm not going to judge the centering or the edges because I'm going to spec it. But it's a nice card. Is that like an edge break? Like right like right here? Looks like, is that like an edge? Like the edge is like warped almost? Can't tell. It's hard to tell on these pictures, man. It's really hard. Alright, let's continue along. But that's a big one. Clefairy, very nice. Let's keep moving and grooving right along. Oh, an Aoki signature? To Gary? Is that what that says? I'm not signing in. All right, something to Gary. Oh, is that Aoki? That's a Steve SGC. That's so weird. That's so weird. What does it say? It was signed by Steve Aoki, benefits charity, done through Gary. The greatest fun on Mount Moon. LOL. Something vibes. Who knows? We talking Pokemon. Gyarados peeking off at a 9 on this. There's not many 10s. Spoke too soon. Hit punch and 10. Probably gonna be dope. First Ed Mewtwo as a 10. I like that. I like the vibes. Nidoking. I have a chance to get one of these. Someone I know has. I want it. But I also have other things I want. I'm interested what this goes for. I'll probably offer 60% of what this goes for. But there's almost no way I can get it. It's crazy. Boy! That's my boy! Hollow Raichu. Venusaur. Okay, so we do have a PSA 10 Venusaur. That starts up tonight. Yeah, this is starting right now. So these are all firing as we speak, right? So they're going to fire 10 days from now. We're going to finish this. So I'm going to see where we go. Zapdos? No, Zapdos. Alright, so now we are, Dragonair. So now we're in the uncommons section, right? Where these are the commons. So a lot of people question, they ask me, hey, I have commons from First Ed, right? Commons, just commons. And they say, should I grade these? They're nice, yeah. I mean, if they're beat, don't, like, unless they're like, Charmander. But also, don't sell them. Because the people who will buy them, they got them deep pockets, They're going to hold them. And eventually, it will only get scarcer. Like, you question, like, you never know what you're going to want in the future. Selling it, I don't think selling these is a good idea. Wish I had this. Jinx, Kakuna, is there Kadabra? This is nice. So Kadabra recently has been allowed to be made back into Pokemon cards. This is the person who owned their likeness to this name. Was a magician, and he doesn't have the and he no longer is forcing them to not use the name Kadabra. There hasn't been a Kadabra card since Skyrim in 2004, I believe. Ooh, Magikarp. Stay hydrated, my friends. ASMR at 10,000 licks. Magmar, Nidorino, Poliwhirl. Okay, PSA 9, PSA 10. This is a thing I'm interested in. I love Poliwhirl. I do. No Poliwag. Interesting, no Poliwag on that. Or is it set? Oh, maybe I'm just bugging. Yeah. They did. Uncommons and then uncommons. So I went there. This Charmander, expect this to be super hot right there. That's going to be big game. This is going to be big game. Then we got Diglett Dig. Ghastly. Red Cheeks Pikachu, Yellow Cheeks Pikachu. Pretty good. Ponyta, another Aoki. So Aoki donated a bunch of stuff to PWCC, it seems. Squirtle. Is there no LMNO? So was it the back? Did I miss it? No, I did. Alright, so we have the 9 Poliwag there. I'm interested in that. Might want to cop it. Squirtle. Got the whole Squirtle squad here, as I can see. So it looks like they opened the pack. And they're donating all the cards off the pack. For 10? SGC. SGC is like the bastard child of grading.
drunk. It's been a minute since we fucked things up. It's been a minute
Bolt
since I
Orb.
called
There's a
you
lot of first ed base sets. Looks like it came out of someone's collection.
It's been a hell of a time. Check it. They say that distance is long when you writing a song. And every memory take me back to the places we gone. The clock ticks life away. I link in the park. You a star while you always keep your place.
Pokemon Center, Pokemon Flute, Pokedex, Professor Oak, Revive, Gust of Wind. Yeah, all these trainer cards that are in 10s are going to be for the people who want to collect sets. If you had a set of 10s, right, a set, so it would be worth a multiplier on top of the total value. So let's say the total value of all the cards combined is $600,000. There's absolutely no way I would say I want less than $1 million for the whole set. There's no way. Because it's the whole set. If there's an investor in Pokemon, they're like, have a set. And whole set. So picking up these, you can see, you know, opportunities where you buy energy, 110 cards or so, I think, in first ed. Now we have the foreign, not super interested. Guapo's pretty cool. Pokemon. Now we're up to Shadowless here. Shadowless Unlimited. Wait, wow, is this the only Shadowless holos? That's it? No way. Okay, I was about to say. What the fuck? 1,000 cards PWCC's put out. And this is all there. Blastoise, Shadowless 9, Charizard. Alright, so I'm very interested in one of these, right? An unlimited Charizard, BGS 9. So I have to check this. I have a Zard, and I want to see what the subgrades are. 9998.5. My Zard is better than this. The grades. And it's also a nicer card. I've always thought mine could go back to PSA and possibly PSA 8, PSA 10 for unlimited. That's probably going to go for 30, 40K. Easy money. Poliwrath PSA 9. I'm interested in this because I have like 4 of these. Also have a few of these. An Aoki signed one. I don't know what to think of that. I don't like knowing it exists. That's all I'm gonna say. I guess Steve Aoki's cool. A Shadowless 9. I don't have any Shadowless. I have lots of them.
So many hooks on my records, how could I not be captive? Indian gave you attention, I gotta take it back, man. Cause I won over all your fans, aka a fraction. I hear my music in traffic, dog on radio.
Another Aoki, Pidgeotto. I gotta like check the story behind those. What happened there? What happened there? Unlimited Growlithe. There's so many Aokis. Can I just like look those out? Poliwhirl base set 10. Kind of vibing with this. Let's watch this. Oh, it's not it's not up yet. So much base set. A lot of the Magic community was tilted. They're like, there's so much Pokemon. Why? Because Pokemon is great. That's why Pokemon is great. I tell you. That's big. All right, let's watch this, folks. Let's watch this. Bookmark that. Let's make a folder. New folder. New folder. There. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. So this here, That's big. Check these pics. Check the barcodes. This looks fine. 36 packs. Blue wings. So this is unlimited, right? So for those who don't know, the way to tell between a unlimited and a shadowless box is this. The Charizard is the original art that you see, like, in the card itself, where instead of it being a piece like this, then it is a shadowless. Sometimes the square logos can tell too. That can tell you the different ones. Overgrowth, deck sealed, fossil. Now we're up to fossil. Jolteon, that's the card out of fossil, right? Dragonite also. PSA 10 Dragonite. Probably put more items per page, right? Or I should post where you were. Yep. Hypno, Kabutops, Muk, Zapdos. So there's a set here. There's a set of 10s that was put into PSA, and they're being sorted out. Zapdos, world's first reprint. Apparently, Zapdos, the most popular Pokemon. Yeah, lots of stuff that's going to show the market. We're going to sit that night and we're going to watch. We're going to sit. We're going to run a long stream and we're going to watch all these things come to an end. I'm going to advertise that. So much jungle pack right there. CGC, Kangaskhan. Anyone else see my CGC video? Still have the card. I love when people hit me up and they're like, yo, I got this CGC card. I'm like, I'll pay you the raw price. They're like, why? And I send them my video. Break that shit. Break that shit, man. No hollow. Whoa. They graded the playing cards? Yo, turn me up. Okay. I vibe. I really wish that there were subgrades. Like there is right here on this one. And the Espeon card. Ooh. So that's interesting. So Espeon was Gen 2, which didn't release in English until 2007 and 2001. Ho-Oh. It's in Japanese. Okay, so these are from Japan. You learn something new every day. Topps TV4 Blastoise and a 10. Remember we went over the Blastoise one Korean. Now we're going on the foreign Black Star promo Eevee. Gym Challenge Blaine Zard and PSA 10 first ed. That's gonna be bread. Giovanni's Gyarados gonna be beast, but I'd wish it was not in a blue balled case. Alright, so we got the basic vibes. What else we got? Anything interesting? Scrolling through. First eds of Rocket. Looks like someone just dropped a huge set at the vault. Right now we're up to 22, so I like the Legendary Collection a lot. I know Michael wants to open the Legendary Collection. This is going to go for a while. It's very hard to get this. It's very hard to get 10s in the Legendary Collection. That hollowing just scratches like that. So not like the Shining cards. The Shining cards are those things always scratched up. Reverse Venu, PSA 10, Electrode, Hypno. Shining Charizard and a 10. Shining Noctowl. We saw one of these the other day. The Shining Celebi. Yeah, right there. PSA 10 Shining Celebi. Very nice. Aquapolis. Pokemon Best of Game promo, Dark Venusaur. That's cool. That's cool. Rocket's Sizor. Skyridge Hollow Golem. That's big. That's big right there. You got 2 of them? These things are cool. These will probably go for a bunch. I don't know what though. And how much stuff is firing at this hour, man. We're pulling up on the edge of the PWCCs. Emerald, what is this? Congratulations. Summer Road Mew Victory Trip Trophy? That's dope. Crystal Guardians cards, Reverse Whismer. Remember we saw these the other day? Blastoise. Hollow. Full-on Phantasms. Power Keepers Charizard. We saw this the other day on our opening. So interested in this, let us bookie this one for our Pokemon. Right, we saw this, them sending one of those out for someone. Diamond and Pearl, Japanese Adventure. XY promos, okay. This is big. This right there, these are big. These are some of my favorite cards. I'm super Rayquaza, special Poncho, Pikachu. Japan gets the nicest stuff. We get bags of dicks. Yo, am I gonna open a shiny V-Pack just for me? I think I might. Reverse. Alright, now here's all the XY evolutions entering the market. Reverse Zard Gem. I need one of these. I might cop this. Starmie Break. Mega Charizard. This. I know we saw that. So we got any vibes here? Let's get back to this. Checking what's good. Evolution Surfing Pikachu in Pink 10. Reverse Fates Collide. I really like that Lugia. Let's see what everyone wants to see. The recent stuff. The stuff that everyone's seen hundreds of. The CGC 9.5. I'm very interested to see what the difference is between this and this. Right, so we have a CGC 9.5 Charizard VMAX, and then we have a CGC 9 Charizard PSA 9, excuse me, Charizard Secret. And it's very interesting, right? What's interesting about it to me is that this is a quote-unquote higher grade than this and this. So the differences between the sales of these 4 cards here, very, very, very interesting. Take a screen cap of that. Let's tweet this. Let's go to tab. Let me tweet this out. Follow me on Twitter, man. No, I didn't ask. Really interested in where these cards will stream reaction. Why you taking pictures of me all night? But I'm not that nice of a dude. I might have to be rude. Why you always begging me for rent though? Why you faking? Why you always fucking on me? Just let go me. I'm with my homies and you don't know me. We ain't that close, bitch, we ain't that close. You should already know. You came into my party, asking for a +3. I'm like, are your friends bad? She replied, just trust me. Feeling kinda Irish, I'm always getting lucky. So many girls call me daddy, I should fight for custody. My life like the Oscars, critics say it's must-see. All my haters love me, that's why it never bugged me. Your girl is probably going home with me cause you ugly. I'ma take her phone so she don't got no pictures of me. Paparazzi, why you always faking on the net though?
Why you always flexing for the timeline? Faking where your friends go. Why you taking pictures of me all night? But I'm not that nice of a dude. I might have to be rude. Why you always begging me for rent though? Why you faking?
Looking at the page right now.
All right, back to looking at these cards. This is actually really interesting, right? I guess I'm gonna talk about these 4 cards right here. Let's vibe out. Let's get a little YouTube clip going right now. What's up, YouTube? Oh, I keep forgetting to do that.
No roof, Chris, cause I do know this. The hungry hoes can't do shit. 5th grade since 8th grade. Snapchat, I got different names. That's the one the hoes send me news, just in case you wanna wear clothes today. Woo, you ain't insecure today. You deserve an East of Ray Road today. My hoodie on, I call hoodie up and book every white girl in the hood today.
Why you always faking on the net though? Why you always flexing for the timeline? Faking where your friends go. Why you taking pictures of me all night? But I'm not that nice of a dude. I might have to be rude. Why you always begging me?
Let's fire a little YouTube video right here, huh? Let's get a little YouTube video edge. Make this look good.
Everything negative, you're way too late again. Girls are naked in my pool. Fuck what you saying, I might be Jamaican. They tell me I'm some kind of jerk. Drop the beat, I go berserk.
So here, what's going on, YouTube? Let's talk about these 4 cards right here. We have 4 cards on PWCC's auction. These will be ending not the Monday coming up, but the one after, 10 days from now. So December 28th, 2020 at 11:15 Eastern time, and I will be live on this channel, on my Twitch, and on my Facebook page. So these will all be live, everything will be there. So these 4 cards are very interesting. So PWCC, for those who don't know, is one of the most reputable, whatever your opinion of them may be, auction houses that also uses eBay, right? Similar to Heritage Auction in terms of their, reputation. They do vet fake bidders. Sometimes you'll look at them and you'll be like, oh my god, the card is selling for 15 million. And then 3 minutes later, it's like, okay, those bids get deleted. Right. So we have 4 cards here. We have a 4 Rainbow Rare Charizard VMAXs. And we have 2020 Pokemon Sword and Shield Champions Pass Secret VMAX. CGC 9, BGS 9, PSA 9, and CGC 9.5. Right. So, the difference in these prices, where these cards end up, and these are CGCs with subgrades, which I believe they're not the cases that I destroyed with my bare hands. Right? I think that they've gotten a little better, and they understand that, right? Whatever. To see the difference in what these 4 cards end up. If the CGC 9 and the BGS 9 and the PSA 9 finish in a comparable price range, say they all end up at $650, just throwing a number out there, right? Which is around where the last 9s have been. CGC is currently, of course, just one sample. It's just one sample. It's fun. But that means that CGC has a solid foot in the marketplace where BGS and PSA have reigned supreme for 20 years. Right? So, to me, if you see CGC end close. Now, if this card here, the 9.5, right, ends less than these 2, right? The 9.5, the 9s of BGS and PSA. Say they end up less. Say it ends up selling, the CGC 9.5 sells for $550, and the others end for the $650, which means the CGC 9 will probably sell for close to like $450. Right? Not predictions. Just throwing it out there. Say that happens, right? That means that CGC still has quite a ways to go. Because this has a higher grade from them. And there is always the opportunity to buy for the regrade. You buy a CGC 9.5, you realize they do their laser grading, and you take it, and you damn near just forward the mail straight to PSA, straight to Beckett, and say, give me your slab for this. Easy money. So, depending where these end up, a lot about the current state of the market is said about these 4 cards. So, to me, you really should be focusing on this. Now, these end on the 28th, right, of December 2020, on a Monday night. I will be live, reacting to where all of these end up, right? So you're going to want to hit the subscribe button. You're going to want to like. You're going to want to get the bell on. If you're on Twitch, you're going to want to follow. If you check out Facebook, you're going to want to do that. Let's have a party. Sit back. Get some popcorn. Let's watch where these end up. Hope everyone's enjoying this. Keep our eyes on these, because this right here, you're going to learn a lot. Alright, so let's continue along after we have shot our YouTube video. Get shot.
I'm a little bit drunk and a little bit high, but I meant what I said when I said goodbye.
And then we have, of course, the CGC 9.5. There's no PSA 9. If there is. Yeah, I think that's also the Darkness Ablaze VMAXs. These are all fine. So many PSA 10s. There's 4 of them. Vivid Voltage Staff Charizard. Okay, that's alright. A secret Zamazenta from Sword and Shield. Okay. And then we are back here to the foreign. But, oh, these are, what the hell are these? It's just more? Oh. Okay. So they're opening them up in waves. It's interesting. So I'm really interested in where the game goes. Poliwhirl, a lot of 9s. I was like a 9 set. Offing, Red Cheeks, Poliwag. Packs. Alright. So that's the CGs. That's the PWCCs. Remember, Monday, December 28th, I'll be live watching, streaming. Let's see how this goes. Alright, checking one last time for any orders. Probably dry. It's all good. Let's keep it vibing. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all.